Shakti morning, and I don't know if I dreamed this. I seem to have. I don't know if I dreamed this, but I saw somewhere that a lot of people were going to dress in red today to just highlight just what's going on with what happened in our province, what's happening on a global level, and. Anyways, if some of you know why we have to dress red today more than me, please do mention it in the comment. But I thought, any chance I get to portray colors is a good thing, because life is full of colors. As you know, I believe in this feverishly. We're working on that with our yoga class. And then as I was dressing up, I realized that in India, women on Fridays, for them it's Shakti Friday, and they dress in red. And I remember going out in the village where we were at, and you guys, it was just so beautiful. Everybody just embodying Shakti, embodying the feminine energies of life, and the feminine animates the masculine. It's not the other way around. And I remember just standing there, and they have their veils, and everything is flowing, and everything is and it just made just so much sense to honor Shakti that way by wearing red. And so on that note, I thought I could bring some of that in the practice this morning. And I know we've been working with the color purple all week, and that still stands and stuff, but I wanted to bring some of that. And I mentioned it here in Dara Shakti, but I just wanted to give you an overview, and just to almost to plant a little seed, so you know just how just all pervasive this energy of Shakti is, which is really just a part of quality of your breath, of your consciousness, that everyone, as men and women, have Shakti inside of them. We see Shakti in the swirl of wind. In French we say le mistral. We see Shakti in the fall's leaves. We see Shakti in, and I'll just read you little notes. And so in my notes it says, the active and activating energy of the cosmos and within our bodies. Energetic power that lives in all being and flows through the universe. The dynamic force animating all creation, transformation, and destruction. So it's the female energy, strength, force, power, ability, and its power. It's synonymous to empowerment, creativity, and movement. And I just had one more thing that I thought I would share with you. The Shakti energy is revealed sometimes in the way we dress, the way we carry ourselves, and in the natural element, in the natural world, in weather patterns, in the play of light on water, in our moods, in the ocean. And it's reflected too in the diversity of human culture. It's this inner force, this pulsation. It's in India I've studied actually the different energy within Shakti, which was just so fascinating and illuminating for me as a lover of goddesses and a lover of female energy. As you know, I love to paint women, and so this morning I thought I would bring my card, the She Shakti card. And Shakti, which embodies, and this is the first card on the She deck, and teach me to embody the essence of feminine energy. And also, I've been really consumed with this idea that for a long time, that to heal the world, we'll have to harness our inner gifts and take them out into the world. Right now, the world needs our inner gifts. The world needs that we do the things that we love, and it's in doing the things that we love that we will heal the world. our grieving province right now. So it's my good morning. Good morning, Isel. Good morning, guys. Yes, good morning. So it's 9:03. I do want to begin moving. So we're moving to the tune of Shakti this morning. I'll just take my paints away. I will start my playlist. I'm just so happy that you're here. Your presence I've been really just impressed by you showing up for this class every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I'm happy I get to show up for this. I need it as much as you do. And we'll start with some Shakti swirls through the hips. So take your hands to your knees and we'll go ahead and start some hip circles. And we worked on that in the moon class that I had on Wednesday, actually, when we really dug into the mythical, stories of the circle and its cycles and its beginning and its end and its beginning and its ends. And in a way, the circle allows us to deepen within, to go deeper inside. And when we go deeper inside, that's where we tap to our inner strength. And then switch side. And soften your face, soften your jaw. Almost letting this morning, let yourself be breathed. Like, don't let it be an effort this morning. Just finding that edge that's asking for you, where your body wants to go, where it must go. And make the circle smaller and smaller. And come to stand tall and proud. And we'll go ahead, take your hands to your shoulder bones. And we'll go circles one way. So we keep with our theme of the circle and the cycles. Other side. And the Shakti kind of swirl. And activating the creating force within, which is really just our breath. Every yoga class is a Shakti yoga class. We just don't identify it that way. Okay, and reach your arms high. Yeah. So I know when you, after yoga class, like 98% of the time you feel better. It's only because you've recalibrated all the energies, vitalities within you, the masculine and the feminine, the sun and the moon. And then we'll go the left and the right. We'll go left arm under, right squeeze. And I'd love for you to do a mini back bend here. So go back. So pull up and out of your waist. And then come back. Inhale back up, big sweep. And exhale the left under, right. And then inhale back up, reach high, palms touch, bend the elbows, and then lean back here. Interlace your fingers, pull your neck a little. Activating your inner vision through the third eye. Yeah, we focused on this a little bit on Monday, actually, where we did our eye exercise. Bring your arms out wide, palms face up. Inhale. Let me be a paintbrush for the painting. That will be my Friday today. Inhale. And then exhale, palms back to center. So waking up the dormant forces, creative forces in you through the breath, Shakti swirl. connecting to the divine feminine within, as source of strength, and unafraid of the dark places as well. I'm so glad you're here. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. Okay, so come to a tabletop position. Get your pillow out of the way here, and we'll start with some cat-cow stretch. I just gonna make sure. There you all are. Inhale, look up, hips up. Exhale, round in, chin in. One more in, and one more out. Last two. So press down with your hands, your shin bones look up. And exhale, round in. Back to neutral. Let's do the opposite. So inhale, round, 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 round. And exhale, drop the belly, go ha. Two more. Inhale, round, 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 round. And exhale, drop belly, go ha. One more. Inhale, round. And exhale, drop belly, go ha. Okay, good. Come back to neutral spine. Walk your hands to the left. Create a stretch on the right side of the body. Rev up the breath in through your nose, out of your nose, creating inner warmth within. Walk your hands back to center all the way to the other side. Shakti invites us to bring in more softness within the body and welcome our divine feminine powers. Okay, so curl your toes here, and just lift your knees off the mat. So we'll go up, and we'll connect with the power of the belly. So inhale through your nose. Exhale, pull the belly button in. One more inhale. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Inhale. And exhale, hips high and up. Well done. Walk it out. Left heel down, right heel down. Okay, just doing movements you need to do to wake up. Okay, body, wake up, body. Wake up. Make the movement seem really just organic. Together, breathe in. Together, sigh out. Okay, look forward, walk forward. Bring your feet hip width. Your belly's on your thighs, so soften your everything down here. And we'll take our swirls up. We did some swirls on Wednesday, I believe. I hope I did them with you. I taught 3 classes on Wednesday. So we'll go inhale and then swirl on up. Swirl on up. Swirl. And then we'll go rain. Drop down to have the palms to the chest. Okay, so our little mudra, little hand variation today is the swirl up and then raindrops down. Okay, so come to the front of the mat, toes together, palms at the chest. Let's get moving slow and steady and soft and yet full of activity. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, long spine, long neck, fingertips up the shin bones, micro bend in your knees. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, high plank. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Back up. Exhale, bend the knees. 2 more. Exhale, bend the knees. 1 more. Exhale, bend the knees. Back to downward facing dog. Kick the right heel up, hips stay squared. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Try to keep your shoulders square to the mat. Inhale, pull your knees apart. And then exhale, right knee, belly, nose, all the way through, low lunge. Both hands to the top of the right thigh as you find your low lunge. Left hand on the right thigh. Squeeze your thigh so one hip is not lift up. So you bring that, both hips nice and down, anchored. And reach the right arm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find the depth. And we'll take the right hand on the front of the thigh and reach the left arm up this time. My shirt is very Shakti as well today. It says love like a woman on it. So we'll come back to your thigh and let's go for a little hamstring stretch to get it. And let's go forward and back. Excuse me, forward and back. And we'll find our way into a forward fold again. So we'll come forward and then feet hip width, forward fold. And go ahead, release. And go really, like imagine there's a brick in between your thighs here. So you're squeezing your thighs, you're pulling your belly button in. And we'll go swirl on up. Swirl on up. And rain on down. Join forces. Okay, other side. Reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, dive. Long spine. Plant your hands, walk back, head plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Up. Exhale, bend your knees. Up. 3 more. Down. Just smile, just do it. 2. Up. 1 more. Up. Downward dog. Kick the left heel up. Excuse me, I got a cat in my throat. And then bend the knees, stack the hips. And we'll take the knee, belly, nose all the way through. Low lunge. Both hands to the top of the left thigh. And watching your hips here. And we'll keep the right hand on the left thigh. Reach the left arm up for our side stretch here. And then come back. Left hand down, right arm up. And bring the right hand down and we'll go for Ardha Hanuman. Hamstring stretch. And we'll go forward and back. Just getting some fluidity, circulation into your hips, your low body. He's going to love you all day for this. And we'll go forward fold, feet hip width. Go ahead. And swirl on up. Okay, see how I keep bending my knees until I'm nice and high. And circle back to find my hands. Okay, toes together. Same, just a tiny bit more dynamic, a bit faster in not the breath, but the movements, okay? Sweep your arms up, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, long spine. Plant your fingers back, high plank. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Downward dog. Kick the right up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, belly, nose. Low lunge. both hands down. Right up and down. Left up and down. And only one, sit back. Okay, and we'll ride the breath forward and we'll go passive forward fold. And we'll go swirl, 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 rain, rain, and back to center. Toes together, other side, big sweep. And dive. And long spine. Plant your hands, walk back. Okay, with a smile. Haha, your body doesn't know any better. You smile, it thinks it's happy. 2 and 1. And you can't be mad at the yoga teacher because, well, I'm doing it with you. So kick the left heel up. Bend the knees, stack the hips. And we'll go knee, belly, nose all the way through. Low lunge. Both hands on the thigh. Reach the right up. Ease and grace, the softness, remember? And then back down. And up, floating the arm up. And then left hand down. Sit back. And let's ride it forward. Swirl on up. And rain drops down. Okay, good. Back to center. Okay, have a quick sip of water here, and we'll go ahead and get a bit higher with our sequence. We'll just build on what we just worked, okay? Okay. If you're doing this with someone, high five. You're amazing. Okay, toes together. Palms at the chest. So we're just gonna go higher. Okay, it's gonna make sense, you'll see. Inhale, reach your arms up and high, inhale. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, long spine, long neck. Plant your hands, walk back. High plank, only 2. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Hips up, kick the right heel high. Bend the knee and stack the hips. Option to flip and reach high. Whoops, I'm on the plus. And reach high. So hips high. Slingshot your heart open. Inhale. And exhale, right hand down. Knee, belly, nose all the way through. Okay? And then both hands down. So stay here, settle. Extend the back leg. Reach the right arm high. And then right hand down. Reach the left arm high. And then hand down. Now bring your arms alongside the body. Palms face down. And let's go plant the fingers down and we'll go forward and back, forward and back. Yeah. For 3, 2, and 1. Let's continue here. Plant the back heel. Right hand to the inside. So stay here for a minute. So the back foot, so you're in a low kind of warrior 2. Breathe in that right hip. And the chest is nice and elevated. With the support of your inhale, you'll reach the left arm up. So we'll go left arm up and come all the way up. Warrior two. Tripod your legs. Okay, for Utthita Trikonasana. Energize the arms. And then windmill your arms down. So mine will be on my shin. I just don't want you to collapse. Okay, gather your quads. Inhale back up. Well done. Hands to the hips. Heel toe, and step forward, chair pose. Give me a swirl. Up, all the way up, and raindrop down. Okay? We got this, we got this. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, dive. Inhale, long spine. Plant your hands, walk back, high plank. You got this. Two, bend, extend, bend, extend. Kick the left heel high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hips. And perhaps flip, perhaps not. Perhaps you wait for us in a downward facing dog. Inhale, hips higher, and then we'll go back round, knee, belly, nose all the way through, both hands on the top of the left thigh, and then extend the back leg. Okay, we'll go left arm up, and I did the opposite, but it doesn't matter. We're doing both sides. And left hand down. Propel your heart forward, palms face down. Left knee on top of the left heel, and pull that back heel high. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Fingertips down, and we'll go forward and back. Forward and back. And we'll finish this with our warrior two. So plant the back heel, left knee on top of the left heel, both hands to the inside. And then breathing in that back hip. Finding your edge there, your softness there. When we reach our edge, our body becomes really vulnerable. Sometimes it shakes, sometimes it resists. Most times it resists, I think, out of survival. Leaning into that vulnerability. Inhale, reach your arms out wide. Okay, warrior two. But then right away for your tripod. So pick up your quad. Reach forward, and then pivot your arms. Inhale back up. Hands to the hips. Heel toe, heel toe. And we'll go ahead and step forward, chair pose. Swirl on up, and raindrop down. And we'll go palms at the chest. All right, let's bring our self-regulating tools near. We got lots of colors today. We got the color purple. That's right in front of me that I painted this morning whilst we all got settled. We got the color red for Shakti, Power, Shakti Friday, dressing up in red. We got our breath always, which is our Shakti swirls. And mantra, please let me be brave. Let me see my choices clearly. Let me see, inner vision, my choices clearly. Hands to the hips, use the width of your mat, and then open wider. So let's go toes out, and then sit for goddess pose, pyramid pose, it's often called as well. And I'd like for you to bounce here. Bounce, bounce. For 3, 2, and 1. Only one swirl. Palms face down, swirl on up. Raindrop down. Palms at the chest. Extend your legs, look at your toes, and then bring your toes in. Okay. Arms up wide, inhale, and exhale, come down halfway, and then all the way down. So if you have a brick, you can place the one brick down. If you have a book, you can have the left hand on the book. Right hand to your low back. Pull the right elbow up so you access the right side of the body. Keep a nice micro bend in your legs. You may sway here, forward and back. Inhale, reach the right arm up fully. So there's like a straight line with the left hand, and then pulls all the way up to the middle fingers of the right hand. Inhale here. And then exhale, right hand. Try to touch the left toe. And then back up. Inhale. Good. Exhale down. Again. One more. And on the exhale, let's stay down this time. So we'll stay down. And then back to center. Okay, swaying here, forward and back. If you feel really tight in the back of your thighs, I really beg you to open wider a little bit. And then notice if your back is like super rounded. So bring the chest forward, the lower ribs in, and keep pulling in your belly on each exhale. So bring the left hand to the low back. So pull the left elbow up here. Well done. So we're accessing all the left lung, breathing into our hearts. And then keep the hips where they are. That's kind of why we put our hand there first as well. And then reach the left arm high. All right, let's start our little crossing sequence here. Inhale. And then exhale, left hand to the right. Up, in, and down. Last one. And we'll stay down. And good. Come back to center. So we'll go ahead and do a little, it's a squat, but a moving squat. So we'll go to the right, bend the right knee, and then come, and we'll stay low this morning. So bend the left, and then bend the right. I kind of naturally want to open up. So I'll reach the right arm high, and I'll go left. A couple more. Okay. And then let's come back to center. Toes in again, heel toe, heel toe. Feet hip width, let's go for our swirls up. go ahead in a tree pose. So hands to the hips, ground down with the left. Bend the right knee up. Actually, let's take the right hand below the right knee to begin. Just pull the right thigh in. Inhale. Release. And then open the leg onto the side. Bring the foot below or above the knee. Bring the palms at your chest. And we can do one Shakti swirl. We'll go swirl on up. Right knee in. And sole the foot back down. Hands to the hips. Ground down with the right. Bend the left knee up. Left hand below the left knee. Pull. Open to the side. And then take your foot below or above the knee. Palms at your chest. Swirl on up. And raindrops down. Bring the left knee in and sole the foot back down. Okay, well done. Let's get onto our backs. Get onto our backs. So if you did have bricks here, bring your bricks on board. If you have pillows, it might work as well. So I'll get my 2 bricks and I'll place them under my low back. So lift. You could also just do a bridge pose, so palms face down. You could do this without the bricks. That's not a problem, okay? But for those who have bricks, I just invite you to rest your sacrum on the bricks. And bring the chin in. Bring your shoulder blades in. Engage your palms. Bring your tools close, your breath close, your swirls close, your mantra close. Lift the hips high, inhale. Get the bricks out and we'll go one bone at a time. Down. Bring the right heel to the top of the left thigh. Interlace your fingers behind that left thigh. Pull the right thigh in. Then engage your arms, your biceps, your tricep. We'll stay here one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the left thigh in. And we'll go left foot back down. Take the right toe under or behind the left thigh. And then flap the right knee open on the right side and both hands to your hips. Let me check the time here. And then inhale, reach the right knee up high, and then extend the right leg up. So you're pulling the right heel high. And we'll go for a leg lift. Inhale. Exhale, lower, 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 down. And then we'll bend the right knee in. Take the left knee in, left heel to the top of the right thigh as you pull the left toes up. And we'll go grab behind the right thigh and pull the right thigh in. to the hips. Bring the left knee behind the right heel and open the left knee high, wide. And bring heaviness into your limbs, your hips most especially, your womb, which has the most of your creative Shakti spark. Bring the left knee back up, extend the left leg high, pull through the heel, and inhale. And exhale, lower please, really slow, steady. Good. And then we'll take both legs and we'll do our little step master with the hips. Okay. We'll gather our shoulder blades in and we'll go into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining cobbler. Bring the soles of your feet together. And then again, both hands in the depths of your belly. Just accessing, tapping into that inner strength right here. Your womb power. Every exhale, sending it to your hips and knees and heels. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth, almost like let your eyes go to the back of your skull, like really give in to what's heavy, giving the heaviness back to the earth. And I'll give you the choice to either stay here in Shavasana. If you have bricks, you could take the bricks under the thigh and feel more support there. Shakti, you know, she's all about support and safety. So that our Shavasana, we may feel held almost by our breath. So that's why I say sometimes, like, don't force the breath. Let your body breathe itself, almost like the yoga is doing you, you know. Big belly breath. Belly rises and falls. I'm just gonna get up, but you all stay on your backs. I want to share with you a poem that I wrote in India, actually. About what Shakti means to me. And so as you are here in Shavasana, and just listen with your entire body. Here's the all-powerful aliveness inside me, vibrating through the inner landscape of my being. Here's to creativity at its purest form, to thrive, self-express when needs out. Dance with me, beam and radiate out of me. The brightest it's ever been, to feel, to dance, to live well. Deepen your breath. Turn on one side. And come to a seat on your knees or cross-legged. And let's do our circles. We'll end the class the same way we started it.